Considering how far along in the game I am, the town is embarrassingly bad. Like, the bit that I've worked on looks really nice. But then all the rest of it is still just a big old state, isn't it? So I don't know if, like, any of the other types of mushrooms give me more air. It could be worth a test. So this one is an agar cap. I mean, one that says air cap on it is probably going to be the best, right? So just cut down a few of the bigger redwood trees. And they should give me lots of wood then. I may have to resort to going to the mine for mist crystals again. Well, that'll do for a bit. Although I managed to get 4 this time, so yeah, just relying on that isn't ideal. But I'll see how many respawn tomorrow. There might be certain days where there's bigger respawns than others. Today just might have been a very, very unlucky day. So that's about 40 wood off of those. There's a massive tree here that I could grab. Good job this is not an eco server. I'd be in trouble. I was in eco, just for those of you that haven't played the game, there's these giant redwoods and they're quite important for the oxygen on the server. And if you can cut them down, and sometimes they'll be in the way of the place that you want to set up. But if you do, people on the server will not be happy with you. Did I run out of stamina? I did, I think. Let's drink some milk. And go right back to chopping. Yeah, definitely things are acting more like they should now. Like, the axe works on the mushrooms and things like that. And for a little while, things were a bit, acting a bit strangely. But the dev put a patch into that super fast. Like I say, I've been more impressed and more impressed as I've been seeing the work that they put in. Okay, so I'll just cut down these until I run out of stamina, and then we'll head back and stick them into the alembic. I didn't see that I could buy any mist crystals from bitumen or anything like that, though. And then we'll just carry on. Okay, yeah, that's fine then. That's enough. Then we'll just carry on with grabbing the things we need. So if I was doing this all over again, I would definitely have gone through the water biome stuff, doing air caps, because then I would have had the air for the next one. But that's like 2020 hindsight. You don't know what the next one's going to ask you until you see it. So if I was doing a second run through, that's exactly what I would do. Hoping this is towards town. Oh, yeah, there we are. I'm starting to learn. Finally. The last episode of the game. I'm starting to learn. I do love the way the trees look in the autumn. They're very, very pretty. Okay, so back to the farm. We'll chuck the obsidian in. Oh, Ori, are you on your day off? Hey. Yeah, I definitely think This is why I'm not worried. The fact that they've got so little dialogue is definitely a pointer that I don't think there's going to be a lot of stuff in there if I spend loads of time giving them gifts and things. Maybe. But, yeah, got a feeling. So there's another 20. Ah, it's the mist crystals that are low now. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. So I think we probably have enough of these guys at this point. Or very close to enough. Because we're on 150 now. Okay. There's so much water out of these though. It's so sad. The obsidian is just slowly going along, plodding along. The fuel ran out, so I'm just going to stack it with redwood. These I'm not so bothered about, just whatever they want to do, you know. Okay, so mist crystals, we're still like massively behind on those. So I could head to the mines. Now everything's like started going along. We could go to the mines. Let me just check. So we're working on the potatoes for the Snacko sandwich. We've probably got the eggs we need. 50 obsidian bars are being worked on. The Snacko sandwich, it needs potatoes. Other than that, it's good. We've got about 150 of the air fragments. We're just waiting for the rest. Good, 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 good. Okay, cool. Yeah, to the mines, I think. If I get knocked out at this time of night as well, it's not as big of a deal. And just see what mist crystals I can get. I've never upgraded my sword or anything. I probably should really have done that. Love the old grassy plains. I feel like we've got rid of all the miasma at this point as well. We're just making this offering to get the goddess to show up. So yeah, any mist crystals I can get are going to just help with this air fragment saving up. So any that we can find, great. And I'm hoping that the mines act a bit better now this update has gone in. That's 5 of them. Lovely. I don't like undoing the chopping through the brambles until I've sort of explored more. But let's hope we get a good mine today. Not one that's just full of nothing. Nah. Give me mist crystals. Now. Meow. Give me the mist crystals. Meow. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to chop through brambles. Chop through brambles, no mist crystals. Wonderful. Good job. Oh, that ended up there. Oh, man. Okay, we went around in a big circle. Good grief. Okay. There's lots of tiny little rooms off of it. Okay, that's a random little tiny thing. Let's go in here then. Nothing. Let's go in here then. Also nothing. Right, so let's see whether we can now get through these ones. Still not. We used to be able to, and now suddenly they're like, nope, you need like a 5-star pick or something. That'll be what it is. Not really many enemies today either. Yeah, I think the mines are just going to suck today, basically, again. Yeah, okay, nice. But if we go in the mines and pick up the obsidian and things every day, we will get enough eventually. Just gotta keep looking. Oh, there's some more. Okay, so even if we come out with 10, it's better than nothing. Oh, there's a way through here. Okay, let's see what's in here. Aha, another mist crystal. Perfect. So 15 of them might kind of get us a little bit further. Oh, and there's a way through here. Which leads to a massive dead end. Where that was... Oh, I'm so glad I did that, right? So happy with myself. Okay, let's get out of here. With our 15 or so mist crystals that we managed to pilfer. 17. Okay. I can cope with 17. That's alright. That's not too bad. I can get 17 every day. It's not too bad. Especially if I can get a few more. Well, because I've had 21 today total. So we're getting closer. It's all happening. It's all just slowly getting there. The obsidian's going to be what will hold me back. You watch. On 62. That one didn't have any mist crystals in it, so it didn't make anything. That's fine. So another 130 to go. We're over halfway on that one. Lovely stuff. Let's go to bed and see if these are ready in the morning. I am indeed ready for bed. Let's hope there's more rocks there tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, these are ready. Let's see what we get. We've got 1 3-star and a couple of 2-stars. So I'm imagining that the rest are like 4 and 5. Yeah, we've got 24 stars. That's perfect. It's like the odd one just decided it wasn't happy, but like most of them are doing great. Let's sprinkle the potatoes, because we're going to need those. Those are getting ready. There'll be a couple more days. But if I've got everything else ready, this is why I like to do the crops first, though. But I kind of didn't realise I needed a crop for the Snacko sandwich until it was a bit too late. Unless I can buy a potato. Let's see if I can buy a potato. Because if I can, then I can have a go. Oh man, we can't not do. We can't not. Okay. What if it was something amazing? It's a meat cube. Okay. Not so amazing. But yeah, let's go to Ivo and just check if I can buy a potato. Because if I can, I'll feel a bit silly about having. But we definitely needed the turnips. So we needed to wait until today for that. And I'm nowhere near with the obsidian yet. So I could wait for my potatoes to grow. But let's just see if we can buy one. And I can... at least start attempting the Snacko sandwich. It's a complicated one. There's a lot that can go wrong with it. So you can buy a... Oh, I wanted to buy a tomato, didn't I? No, a carrot. A carrot is definitely a veggie, 100%. But no, we can't buy a potato. So we had to grow them. Had to grow them. Good to know. Okay, so let's head over to the frozen tundra then. Let's go over to the Goddess Pond. And then head over to the frozen tundra and just see what rocks we've got there today. And just sort of trying to save up the obsidian. And if we can get mist crystals at the same time, fantastic. It's not looking good. Let's hope that some of the rocks up the top have respawned, because there's nothing. This is slightly worrying. It's actually worse than it was. I was thinking maybe it'll be better today, but it's actually worse than it was yesterday. Oh wow, okay. Really not much at all. There's a few actually. No, there's a little bit more. There's like 4 rocks. So let's grab them and hope that some obsidian falls out of one of them. Or maybe 2. Because if I beat up all these rocks and get no obsidian at all, that'll be a bit of a pain. Ooh, so first one, no obsidian. But we did get mist crystals. Mist crystals are still useful. Yeah, I really am feeling I shouldn't have given away the obsidian. So what I might do is do a few days worth of sleep. To let things respawn, maybe? And that's something that's definitely really common in early access games, is that, like, sometimes respawn rates and things like that need to be tweaked. Oh, there's another 2, so that's great. So we're now on a total of, I think, 26 or something. It's not going to be like the cows, though. It'll be a case of maybe just skipping a couple of days every now and then, every here and there. But I do want to go to the top today. Oh, perfect. That one had some too. If I can even get 4 a day, that would be fine. I'll only take a couple more days. And we've got 3 fragments of aquamarine. I think we needed 5. Oh, nice. Yes. So a lot of the rocks have given me them today. Nice. I got 6 new obsidian today. So we're up to something like 30. I think we need another 20 or so. Okay, I can't expect it from every rock. Like 3 rocks that have spawned obsidian today, that's as much as I could hope. Ooh, no, we got 8. We've got 8 new obsidian today. Wonderful. If we could have that every day, that would be fine. Oh, and I see some rocks that have spawned over there as well. I'm seeing more and more and more as I mine. Okay. This is actually doing okay. Come on, obsidian. Oh, mist crystals will do though. Mist crystals is okay. Obsidian is the ideal. But mist crystals is okay. My little sprite always gets stuck in the bushes, huh? Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, so I think that's probably going to be our lot today, unless I really go hunting. But like I say, an 8 extra is absolutely fine by me. So we'll probably just come mining every day, and then I'll head back to my house. Oh no, I wanted to go up the top, didn't I? I wanted to go all the way up here so that I don't accidentally somehow manage to mess things up. Because you know what I'm like. So I will put in what I can so far and knock it off the list. But I don't want to accidentally sell the turnips or something. Got to get that jump right. That's mean that they put that there, because you fall all the way back down to the bottom and have to start again. It's like, oh, that's so mean. For a little farming game. Making them fall all the way down. I mean, I know that the... Oh yeah, I've had that chest. I know that falling down doesn't give you any fall damage, and that's very nice of them, but still... Let's head in here. And pop in what we can. So we've got some 4-star turnips. We've got the remaining eggs. The obsidian's on its way. And we need to do about another 100 and... So 62... 69 would be 7... 37... Let's change these around. So I've done the turnips. I've done the eggs. I've done one of the air fragments. One of the other ones needs to be changed to 37. And we're working on that Snacko sandwich. Okay, so that's a lot more manageable looking, isn't it? And then I think I can just, like, throw myself off the top. It's actually quite fun. So if we go... Much faster to get down than it is to get up. But I do think you can't just fall in the water there. I think, or maybe you can. I don't know. I think you do kind of need to try and go on the slope along here. And that's how you get out. So we'll come back tomorrow. I'll stick my obsidian in and we'll see how many rocks are there tomorrow and how many rocks are there the next day. I'm hoping that kind of by the time the potatoes are done, we'll be very close to having everything else done. But I shall see. Oh, no. Landed in the drink. Okay, back to the farm. I like where the frozen tundra is, so it's quick to get back to the farm from it. Mushroom Forest is all about running 5 miles. Frozen Tundra is a bit easier. Okay. I just want to check on my animals, just to make sure I have actually fed and brushed and sorted them out today. I don't remember whether I did or not, so let's see. I did not, clearly. I'm picking up milk and all sorts. Feed them. I can put like the turnips and stuff in now for their feed if I need to. Oh yeah, actually these ones would be perfect because they're just like rubbish ones. Oh, so apparently turnips don't fill the feeder up very much. Corn filled it up way faster. But that's okay. I think I still have some corn around somewhere. Any corn ready today? No. Okay, so we're just waiting for potatoes for our snack thing. We are waiting. I got some more mist crystals. So, like, we'll chuck those in to the alembic. I've got another 16 there and another 16. So that's our, I think that is us at nearly the second one done. I'm just going to chuck them into one alembic. We're not exactly beating the alembics out, are we, at the moment? So could go to the mines and get more mist crystals, or what we could do is just keep sleeping. And I think it's going to be more time efficient to do it that way. So just go to sleep and see if we can get more obsidian. Oh, did I put the obsidian in the furnace? I did not. So we've got 20 there and 13 there. So 32. So 32 plus 18 would give us 50. Yeah, so we need 18 more pieces of obsidian. I don't think that's going to be too difficult to get, but I do think I just need to keep sleeping. Then we'll get the potatoes ready and the obsidian ready, hopefully at the same time. Just need to keep that burning. So at the moment it's fragments. So how about we just turn that into like 136. Just take that one away. Okay. And the obsidian bar, so far we've managed to do 36 of them. No, 32 of them, was it? Just a little reminder for myself. Water the potatoes, water... actually, I'll harvest the remaining corn. And see if any of it stays. And if it doesn't, I don't need to water, do I? There we are. So... yeah, so we just need like another 18 of those. Need more mist crystals. So yeah, I'm going to just head up to the obsidian layer again, the frozen tundra. And any time I have left, I might try and get some more mist crystals. I don't know. Depends on how much is there when we get there, right? It's probably more important than my barnyard animals at the moment. The barnyard animals, they'll do fine. They'll be alright. Okay, so we've got a rock down there that's respawned. 2, in fact. I don't know how we'll do up the top, though. Because obviously we had a lot of rocks up there yesterday. But there are quite a few patches for respawns to happen. Okay, so that's 2. 2 down, 16 to go. This one is more mist crystals, so I'm grateful for that. Oh wow, they all respawned over here today. Yes, nice. We have a chance. I'm mining this so heavily at the moment. It doesn't surprise me there's nothing left. Okay, nice. So 14 to go. I reckon we'll be done with the obsidian around about the point where the potatoes are ripe. Oh, nice. So obsidian, we need a total of 18, so 12 to go. We may need one more day of mining it, I think. Ooh, you're doing well. 10 to go. And we haven't even gone up top yet, but there might not be anything respawned up top. We'll have to see. Oh, that one didn't want to give me any. That's okay. Not everything will. I don't know whether not taking out the little rocks helps or hinders. And because I don't know, I'm not going to stress about it. Ooh, 8 to go. Alright, let's see what we can get up the top. That was 10 just from down the bottom there. But I'm happy with 10. If 10 is all I get today, then that's absolutely fine by me. If I get more, then I will consider myself extremely lucky. Oh, yeah, there's a few more rocks in the water today. Yeah, this has been a good respawn day today. It must be that they take a certain amount of days to respawn, and maybe today is the anniversary of when I chopped all the initial ones down. Okay, 12. Because once I've got all 50, then I can spend the rest on, I can put the rest into the alembic. And I think it's more efficient to get the fragments out of obsidian than it is to get it out of air things. But I didn't know how much I would struggle to get the obsidian or not. So, right, so we need another 6. We've got a lot of rocks to get that out of. And I've got some milk as well. So fingers crossed. Mist crystals, but no obsidian. That's okay. We can cope with that. What are we going to get from this one? This one's a nice big rock, so I'm hopeful. Oh well. No, just iron. Just iron. That was all it was. What about this one? We only need 6 though, so I'm hoping that it won't be too difficult to get that. And we might even get it today if we're lucky, but... There's some ones over there that look a bit bigger. Maybe we should try those. Obviously, eventually, I'm just probably going to take out every rock up here, but, you know. Oh, okay, let's take some milk. No, but more mist crystals. That's very nice. The mist crystals we're going to get will probably be enough to completely get the air fragments we need. So it really is a case of, I feel a bit bad because if we hadn't broken down those initial obsidian fragments, I probably would have had enough by now, but can't go back and undo things like that, sadly. I've got so much platinum ore though. My goodness. Yay! 4 to go. Come on, these are nice big fat rocks. Hopefully we'll get some out of these. 2 more of the rocks need to yield a couple of obsidian each, and then we'll be good. No. I'm just here like, I hope we can get the remainder. Please. Okay. 16. I need 2 more. It would be lovely if we didn't have to come back here. It would be so nice. I wonder whether platinum breaks down into air. It might be worth testing that. But I have an awful lot of it. And if I could just chuck the platinum ore straight in, that would be even better. Yay! Okay. How many mist crystals did we get? 20. I think that might be enough to finish it off. You never know. I'll probably, if I need more mist crystals, I will come back up here though. But I think I'm going to head home now. And see if we can get these finished off. So we're just waiting on potatoes to be finished. So I can sleep through the night until that happens. And in the meantime, just sort of babysit the alembic a little bit until we've got the 136 air shards we need. The obsidian, there's more there as well. Good grief, there's like rocks everywhere today. Now we might have the 4th one done by the beginning of winter. Amazing. It might be just into the beginning of winter, actually. I don't know whether just to stick this up as... I think I am probably going to stick this up as just a huge behemoth of an episode. And just sort of take the hit on that. Like, I think that's going to be the easiest way to sort of deal with the slowing views on this, so... Then, mist crystals in here, 10 each. I want to put 1 platinum ore in. And just see what that spits out. Yeah, it is progressing. That's fine. Loads of water fragments. I don't need them. I want to see what the results of the platinum is before I do any more air caps, because if we get a lot of air out of the platinum ore, then I will... It hasn't made any progress. I need to make sure that platinum ore actually is something that it will... Oh no, it's going backwards. Okay, let's try a platinum bar. Which I think I might have got some. Yeah, let's see if a platinum bar works. Okay, I'm putting the air stuff in the other side. The air things. I can't afford to put obsidian in there. I only just have enough. But if I have to do the whole thing with air caps, I will do the whole thing with air caps. You know what I mean? So I've got 52 out of that. So I need about another 80 now. Yeah, I'm just going to go to bed. Just going to go to bed. The animals I'll probably brush in the morning. If I brush them every 2 days, they should be alright, even if I don't feed them, actually. which is terrible, but that's the way it seems to work. They just lose a little bit of love for you if you forget to feed them and don't give you any products. It's the first day of winter today. Woo. Water these potatoes. Potatoes do grow in winter, so we're okay with that. We're fine. Let's see if anything happened there then. No, platinum just does not work. Just full stop does not work. So I think that maybe today would be a good day to go get some obsidian and chuck that through. We've got another 20 from the air caps, but obsidian will work better if I can get it. I just haven't tried enough stuff, have I? What happens if I put an egg in? You know what? I should just put things in that I know will work. And that is, I know 100% that air caps will work, and I know 100% that obsidian will work. So I will go and get more obsidian and air caps. And then we'll just work on the potatoes. So we'll do obsidian first. I know there was a lot of rocks yesterday, and there's probably a lot more rocks today. I'm happy that the obsidian is just burning away over there at triple the rate, so that's absolutely fine. Any more that I get now, we can just turn into the air fragments, which will be perfect. But normally there'd be some kind of like specialist stone, like slate or rock or whatever that you could put in, and that would give you a certain thing back. But we're only getting pure iron and platinum out of this. And platinum doesn't seem to work at all. I don't know, maybe I just didn't give it enough of a chance. But there's a couple of obsidian already, so that's good. This means a little bit more mining. We will get there, okay? I want to get to the end of this game. It's gonna happen. I have to greed it. You normally get... Each obsidian gives you about 4 air shards. So if we could get about 10, that would be almost enough. We're like very close to being done. So I just feel like if we can just bust through this last sort of probably 10 minutes of mining. Yeah, we've already got 6. So is there any across that way? Yep, those are back as well. See what we get out of this one. This is a nice big chunky rock, so I'm hopeful. Yeah, nice. Typically now I've got 50. It's easy to get more. Why does this always happen in games? I was playing Core Keeper with my friend recently, and we were trying to get the we were trying to find the sand biome boss. And we needed to get carapaces to make the scanner for it. And I was like, you know, as soon as we find the last one of these, we will find nothing but these for the rest of the time we're playing. And she's like, no, we won't. And what happened? I know how games work. I like to mess with your psyche. So we're on 10 already. I'll go and beat up a few up the top again, and we'll split these across the alembic overnight. And then if I could get about 15, I reckon that'd be enough to get all of the air fragments we need. So even if just a couple of rocks give me a couple more of these, we'll be good. Come on, you can do it. Getting a sore finger here. Oh, okay, yep. Nice job. There's like rocks everywhere now. Everywhere. It's weird, for 2 or 3 days I just had terrible respawn rates, and now they're really good. And like I say, it's so nice that you're getting the mist crystals at the same time. Oh, this is like a river. Oh, it's ice. The whole thing is ice. It's an icy slide. You can slide along it, look. Wow, that's so cool. But we're not here to play on icy slides. We're here to do some work. The milk's amazing for getting stamina up. So good. Get a cow early, guys. Alright, so... I want to head upwards if I can. Yeah. Get into these like watery areas and get the rocks up here. How are we doing for obsidian now? How are we doing? 12. Okay, I reckon if we go for like another couple of rocks worth, then we will have everything we need. And then we can finally get to the end of the game and like see if we can summon the goddess and everything. I'm really interested in just like what the end of the game is, so you can tell because I wouldn't do this otherwise. I would just be like, yeah, the series isn't doing very well, so I tell you what, we'll just not do any more of it. But I really want to know. So you guys are going to get a big fat video, or maybe 2. I may put 2 out in the same night. I'm just trying to work out like what would be the best way through, because as usual, as always with gaming, it always takes longer than you think. You're always like, oh, this is really easy looking, and I'm sure that I'll have this done in like an hour and a half. 2 hours and a quarter later, and we're still not done, so it may have to be split into 2. But I may put both of them up on the same day just so that I can get them out the door. Move on to other things that I want to do. There were some definite yeses for Echoes of the Plum Grove though. So some of you are very interested in that one. So I think that's one that I'll try. I'll see how people like it. I'll do a little couple of episode trial run on it, and then if you like it, we carry on. Oh yeah, good. Probably that'll be enough. So let's go and put those into the alembic at least and get them started. Did I only get 8 mist crystals though? Oof. I might need to spend a little bit of time in the mines then. But that was almost perfect because we were almost just completely out of stamina there. So that was almost just absolutely what we needed to do. Lovely. Oh, you know what we need as well is for the Meow quest. We also need some obsidian for that. In fact, could I finish the Meow quest with the obsidian I have? Oh, where's my quests? There. And just ship 10 of them. Okay. I do feel that I should try and do that. I did want to do both quests. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a 3-hour long thing, isn't it? Never mind, though. What am I even doing? I don't know what I'm even doing. Okay, so let's go and put the remainder in. So we've got 42. Another 8. So 18 of these need to be in here if I want to do the quest as well. I'm really annoyed with myself because I've just messed this up totally. So 8 need to be in there, and then actually I'll work on the Meow quest later. Let's split these in half and put them into the item thing. And then put 4 mist crystals in there. Why have I got 10 mist crystals just sat in there? How weird. Okay. No, I think we're okay for mist crystals then. And while those do their thing, I'll go get some more obsidian for the Meow quest. I'll go get 10 more. And maybe I'll sort my inventory out. Wow. It's so full of rubbish. Okay, well that'll do. So let's, those potatoes, we still need the potatoes to go. Oh, I accidentally fertilized one. Oops. We don't really need to fertilize them. It doesn't matter if we do, though. Okay, let's go check on the cows and the pigs and the sheeps and the... No, it's just cows and chickens. I wish we had cows and pigs and sheeps, but no. Just chickens. I think there must be a plan for sheeps. Because it's definitely wanting... To make cloth, you need them. How are they doing? Oh, they're all, like, totally happy, except for the one I haven't brushed. That one. So if you don't need the produce, you can just go and see them every second day and brush them, and they'll be absolutely fine. And then you don't need to feed them quite as much. Just depends on whether you want the stuff or not. So we definitely need another 10 of these. And we need to be able to ship them to do the Meow quest. So back to the obsidian layer we go. And let's see if we can get another 10. Oh, I can't believe I forgot that. I'm a little bit sad with myself about that one. It is just a tiny bit more money. It's 10. Like, we've gotten 50 already, plus extras to make air shards out of. So we've probably had about 80 or 90 already. So 10 shouldn't be that awful. Even if it does take a couple of days. Okay, so let's just get through these guys. Maybe not brushing them would be a good idea. Maybe actually hitting them with an axe would be a good idea. So that's a nope. You only get it on kind of lucky hits, so... I'll just see what I can find, you know? It'll happen, it's just a matter of time. Yeah, so we're heading to 2 hours 23 at the moment, so I think this is going to be 2 episodes. Cool, so that's 2 out of the 10 we need. Stick it in the furnace, and hopefully just as the potatoes get ready, we'll have managed to get everything else ready. Oh, perfect. 4. We're getting a few more mist crystals as well, which is quite useful. 6. Oh, and we got a full-on aquamarine there. Which is just so perfect. So I just need 2 more rocks. Let's see. Deja vu. We need 2 more rocks worth and then we'll be good. That's what I said last time, wasn't it? But we were good for the... Oh, yep, lovely. We were good for the altar, for the obelisk. We just weren't good for the meow quest. Oh, this is great. We're getting some amazing gems out of here as well. I'll be able to maybe upgrade my axe again. It's pretty soon to maybe a level 4 with all these aquamarines I'm getting. I think that's 10. I will double check, but I think it's 10. It's 12. Okay, we did too many. Well, that's not going to hurt if we're missing a couple of air fragments at the end, is it? So I think what I'll do is I'll take 10 to ship and I'll stick these 12 as replacements straight into the furnace. If I need to split them across the furnace, that might be good too. I don't know. But I think the rest of this is now going to be done on the farm, with the exception of coming back up here to throw everything into the obelisk. Wonderful. Okay, let's go back to the farm. I am working my way around the Goddess Pond a lot better now. I've worked out where things are in relation to each other on the wheel. Righty-ho then. Let's pop some more of these in. And take these ones out. So we've got 18 being made. In fact, we don't need 18. We only need 16. Huh. That's okay, though. I'll come and sort that out in a minute. I just don't have any space for anything right now. So now the turnips are in, I can sell the rest of them. Because they're terrible for feeding beasties with. The highly fertilized ones seem to be really good. The total value of my rucksack is 233,000. 99 platinum ore is like 60 grand. Yeah, I'm going to sell a bit of ore, I think, because I can. 83,000 shipment total. Okay, so we're getting some good money now. So we've got another 20 fragments. That brings us up to 92. We need another about 30. Oh, you know what might be the case? We might be able to put platinum in, but it might need to be like a whole stack of it. But don't worry, we're totally nearly there. I'm just going to put this obsidian into this one. We're totally nearly there. So we'll get about another, I think we get 4 per obsidian. So I think we'll get another 20 out of that. We might be a little short. I'm going to just try and put a massive stack of platinum in here. Just see what happens. Dr. Pepper situation. If it works now, I'll be so upset. Because I had all the stuff I needed. Okay, so I think we'll take a sleep and get the potatoes in the morning and hope that they'll be done. Oh, no, we won't, because what we'll do first is we'll ship this for the Meow quest. Yeah. Yeah. And just ship 10 obsidian. Forbidden soap. Okay. 30,000's worth of obsidian. Wow, this is worth a lot of money, this stuff. Good grief. So now we're just waiting for like about 16 of those to be done. Yeah, okay, so it's going to be sleep time. Assuming we've got enough fuel in there, which we do. So at the moment we're shipping. We are. What's this? Is that like a festival day? Looks like it. So we're shipping out for Meow 4. We've done the corn. We just need the obsidian bars to be done. So we'll have that done in the morning. And maybe the potatoes will be done in the morning. If they're not, then that's fine. But I am ready to sleep. I don't think we're going to be very far off now, though. I'm just waiting for processing. And processing, like sleeping, helps processing happen a lot faster. So we're at 38 now. We need 2 more. That's fine. How are the potatoes? Are they ready to be harvested? Yes, they are. So we're ready to try our best at making our Snacko sandwich. Everything's just fallen into line at about the right time, which I think is really... That's good pacing now. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, the platinum did a great job. Yeah, so you just need to put a load of platinum ore in and while you're getting the obsidian bars. Just put a big chunk in and it'll be fine. Good to know. Good to know for people watching. So, Snacko sandwich. Let's have a go at putting the things together we need. So, we need cheese. Oh, some of it's in my chest. So we need cheese. And meat. Gosh, this inventory is such a mess. Put some things away. I could see myself easily being able to... Right, so 1 meat cube. 1 piece of cheese. 1 loaf of bread. 1 veggie. It's going to be our carrot. 1 potato. Is that it? Was it just 5 ingredients? I want to make sure I get this right. Bread, potato, cheese, meat, vegetable. 5 ingredients. Okay, let's try and make the special Snacko sandwich. So I put all the stuff next to each other so that it should be easy to put in. So be careful. F, E, change. F, E, change. F, E, change. F, E, change. F, E, use. Snacko special sandwich came out. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Keeps everyone out of your personal space. Love it. I definitely do have enough air fragments now. Yep. And we need 1 more piece of obsidian. Right, so while that obsidian is being done, let's go and find Mikan, because I think we finished the Meow 4 quest as well. Yeah. Actually, we might get this into 1 episode. If at 2.5 hours, I could just about. I don't know. We'll see in editing. We'll see in editing what I want to do. Town looks so pretty in the winter. But where is Mikan? Nowhere to be seen, of course, because probably going to my farm to do deliveries. So maybe I should just go back to the farm. Mikan not being anywhere I can find you. Typical Mikan, really. She hangs about in the square quite a lot as well if she's not on delivery duty. But at the moment she is on delivery duty. Sure. She might be here. Yes. Hello. Hey, what's going on about the Mayo? You're truly amazing. You know that? I didn't think you complete all 4. I even tried making the last one super tough. Oh well, you're just that amazing. Now I can take this as a bargaining chip to the marketplace. We'll have more available goods to buy in all the shops. Isn't that exciting? I bet there's some new crafting recipes and seeds to buy. Now that's all done, I guess that's it. Here's my congratulations. Didn't really think this through, so there's no prize. I guess I'll give you all the cocoa beans I have left. Aww. So we're going to restore the obelisk, so I need that one last piece. Come on! Hurry up! I don't want to turn the day just for one piece of obsidian. But I might have to. So let's make sure we've got everything. So we've got all the air pieces. We've got the Snacko sandwich. And we just need one more obsidian bar. Oh, man. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to finish this patch. I don't think that we should leave this undone at the end of the game, right? So I'll just do that for 1 minute while I wait. For my one obsidian bar that I need. Ah. I think that had a stone in it, didn't it? There we are. It's crazy how much the game has changed, even as I've been playing it. There's been a lot of development. So there we are. Never quite managed to get the farm to the point I wanted it, but we're going to be super rich now. And so the next things I would have been doing would have been sort of increasing the size of the house, decorating it, maybe getting more barns, that sort of thing. But those are very, very end game, sort of nice to haves. No, don't run off without the obsidian bar, Sheila. Just because you're impatient. It's done. Run away. Okay, let's hope that I get up here and everything is hunky-dory. I've worked hard on this and I really, really want to just be able to see what the end is and... I could maybe do... I'm probably going to do a little bit, maybe a bit of cutting of some of the grindy parts and that might sort of help bring the length down a touch. And make a really cool episode, hopefully. Probably still going to be super long, though. This is such a long walk up here. Oh my goodness. Watch me fall down now. I always think, oh, have I accidentally like made myself slow? Have I toggled off run? But no, this is run. This is run. Oh, we never did the cart. I'll see if we've got enough. Well, we don't have the mist crystals for it, so I think as fun as the cart probably is, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it within this run, sadly. I really don't have time to grind up the mist crystals and things as well for that. You know, I think the priority is getting the main quest done. That's the priority for me anyway. And that's about as much as I think I'm going to be able to do here. So, 40? Oh, you're kidding me. I might need to sleep another day then. Oh, I can't believe I came all the way up here. But the Snacko sandwich, that works. So at least we know that that worked. I was a bit worried about that one. How did I manage to get the maths on that so wrong? Seriously. But I think there's still some in the furnace, so I think we can work on that. I'll go back and there'll be like 10 still in the furnace, and I'll be like, I'll have worked out the correct amount to make. And I just got very overexcited about things. But all that's going to mean is run back, sleep the night, grab the tent, or sleep 2 nights if I have to. grab the things I need. I was so excited though. I knew I'd mess up somehow. I was so excited to go and restore the obelisk, but we've got everything but those 10 obsidian bars. It'll be something to do with the fact that I shipped those 10 yesterday and somehow managed to get the maths all out of whack. But like I say, I expect that while I've been walking back and forward, more have been made. So it's probably not entirely a waste of time. Let's go and see. Luckily, it's not, again, also, it's not too long to walk out of here. Okie dokie. So, we've got 1 in there. Yeah, there's like 11 in here being made. So what I'm going to do is sleep until they're made. We don't care about anything else right now. That's the only 10 things we need. Nine. So again, we are waiting on 1. I'm past caring right now. I'm not going to run around the farm waiting for that. No, no, no. We're not going to run around waiting for that. We're going to take the 2 seconds to sleep. And it'll be ready. It'll all be done. Come on, load. Thank you. Okay, we're all done. Perfect. Let's go. Run all the way up the slope again. This is why I wanted to try and get everything done in one go. I didn't want to keep having to run up and down that slope. However, we've only done it like 3 times. It's really not the end of the world. So at this point, I could probably go into the carpenters and like buy all of the recipes and then save up for all sleek furniture and everything like that. I'm in a really good position to like do nice things with the game, but like I say, I just wanted, for the purposes of this Let's Play anyway, I might, you know, fiddle about with it myself at some point and just make something nice. But I've got too much else to do to carry this on the camera, sadly. So anyway, my overall thoughts on the game still feels like it's early access, still feels like there's bits missing to it. Very, very nice. There's certain parts of the UI that I feel aren't done in the way I would like them to be done. Like, I don't particularly like the cooking mechanic, for example. I would prefer to have an interface for that rather than have to throw things in that way. Kind of the same with the feeder as well. All of that. I think I would much prefer to have them like that. But really cool looking game. It's got some really interesting stuff going on. I would definitely think that it'd be really chill to just sit and make a village and move people in and move all the people in, and then especially if they've all got little quests and things to do, that would be really nice too. So there we are. Let's offer the items. We're done. We are done. Let's head out and see if anything comes to see us when we go outside. Yeah, we got a little cutscene. Congratulations, you know where to go next, Sprite. The Godess Pond. Oh, that's the pond by the farm with a crescent island in the middle. I do not believe there is enough mist. I suggest going to the Goddess Pond to see whether or not the summoning was successful. Oh, okay, thank you. We'll be going now then. Child of the land. The rest is up to you. So here we are at the Goddess Pond. We're here. I think it failed. That seems to be the case. Aww. Miraz? Guardians can leave their area? Why would they not be able to? I don't know. I just assumed. But what do we do now? Sheila worked so hard. We even made it to the end. But it still wasn't enough. It was a lot of mist. What you both accomplished, you did not do in vain. However, the amount missing is not insignificant. There is a way, is there not? Sherry, you shouldn't, dear. Why not? The amount missing is... Sherry? The amount missing is what? Don't worry about it. I'm sure we could figure something out. No, I want to hear what she has to say. Are you familiar with the mist cycle? Everything in this world contains mist, and as such, mist is returned to the land when the other components break down. You can think of it like the water cycle. The amount missing is almost precisely the amount of mist contained within a common sprite. Oh, my little sprite. So from the data I can gather, the most efficient way to make up for the remaining mist is for you to return to the land. Sherry, you're essentially asking Sprite to... I am not. Sprites continue to exist as part of the energy that makes up the world around us. Don't be daft. You know exactly what I'm trying to say. This is absolutely out of the question. It's getting late, everyone. Let's give the children some time to recover from their journey before we discuss any further. Shh, of course. Gleena doesn't even bother showing up. I doubt she'd have much to add herself. Humph, I guess. Well, Sheila, go home for the night. Both of you need some good sleep. Then if you'll excuse me... Oh no, my little sprite who's been on with me for this whole adventure. I don't know anymore. I think the right thing to do is to summon Mama. Because you and everyone else who rebuilt the town deserve a good future. I think the best thing for everyone is for me to go. I want you to stay. You're right, we shouldn't rush this. Don't worry, let's just go home for now. I'm really sad. Couldn't we just make up for it with mist crystals or something? Oh, Sprite's outside, like, thinking. You know, I've done a lot of thinking since we got home. Huh. Even the fact that I'm calling this home. At the start of this journey, I mostly just wanted to see Mama again. But the more time I spent with you and the more time I spent with everyone on Snacko Island, it became less about me and more about everyone living here. I thought about all the kindness you showed me, the kindness the villagers showed me. Hehe, I never made up for Nobu's softwood chair that I ate. I think that even if I left, everyone would still remember me, so in a sense I wouldn't be completely gone. I feel like I started this journey with a selfish goal, and now here I am, trying to also leave on my own, selfish terms. I hope you'll forgive me, Sheila. If I'm being honest, I left without telling you because I'd have changed my mind if you saw me off. I want to stay here with you. With Bituin, Mikan, Iva, everyone. I don't want to go. But I also want the best for everyone, and I think the best thing for me to do is to give the future of Snacko Island to its residents. Bye, Sheila. I've had fun. No! Where did Sprite go? Did you see what's happening at the lake? You should go look. Morning, was heading to your farm to tell you the shop's got... What's wrong, Sprout? Where's the little puff gone? What's up with the pond? You tell him about the events yesterday and Sprite's disappearance today. I see. Sorry, don't know what to say, Sprout. Looks like it done and went and worked then, didn't it? This must be whatever needed to happen to summon Messacina, yeah? But I don't want it to happen like this. Let's go, Mikan. Let's give Sheila some time. See you later then. Ah, here we are. Your wish has been heard. Child of the land, I call on you to the Goddess Pond. Greetings, Sheila. I am Messacina. For decades of pillaging and abuse, the spirits of my kingdom have endured. What reason do the children of the land need me for now? You explain what you know. So you are aware and chose to seek me out, all for this sprite. Interesting. Years ago, those who lived here were led astray. They've claimed that mist was not the energy of the land, but an artificial energy source. They believed I solicited offerings out of my own greed. The world is but a balance of scales. I needed the offerings to keep that balance. With the villagers' trust eroded, I was unable to keep the miasma at bay. I went into slumber to preserve what energy I had left. The rest were up to the guardians. I asked for the obelisks to be hidden from harm, as their residual mist was what kept the lands protected. But if it is as you say, that the residents now have changed and the town has begun anew, and the island is willing to accept me into their hearts again, I will continue to look over my children. But first tell me, what have you done for this land? I've planted 637 crops. I see. And you have faith that you and the villagers of Snacko Island will continue to do right by the land? Fine. Your heart and soul are pure. And your friendship with Sprite was pure. My wish is for you and Sprite to continue fostering the growth of this island. Truly, in the short time you've lived here, you've done much good. For the dedication and respect you've shown Snacko Island, I will return Sprite to their rightful place. Woohoo! Sprite's back! By your side. Sheila! Wah! Wah! You pat Sprite gently. Ah! I miss you so much. I'm sorry for leaving without telling you. For the restorations that Sheila and Sprite have accomplished. For the resolve they showed. For the trials they've overcome. I grant thee a blessing of your choosing. I wish everyone to be friends. With that, you'll be able to deepen your relationships with other villagers faster. Is this what you wish for? Yes. I look forward to what you and Sprite will do for this island. Thank you, Sprite, for your unwavering resolve and hope. Hee hee hee. Thank you, Sheila, for your selfless dedication and hard work, and for taking care of Sprite. Then, I will be taking my leave. Do not fret, child. I'll be watching over you. May Snacko Island forever retain this peace with the path you've laid out. I still can't believe all this happened. Thank you for starting this journey with me. I'm so happy we were able to bring happiness to everyone. Now, with Mama's blessing, let's enjoy our life on Snacko Island. Woohoo! And there we are, that's the end. So I hope you all really enjoyed me playing through Snacko Island. I think it's going to have a little bit more development. Probably it'll take longer to do the various obelisks as we go along. There'll be more stuff to do in between them and things like that, I would imagine. But this is the kind of bare bones of what things are going to be, and then I imagine that it's going to be slowly worked on. Even as we were playing, it was being worked on by the devs, so I've got a lot of confidence that it's going to be continued, and that it's going to be a really cool game once it does get into full release. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.